So I'm in the right panel area of the player profile page, and I'm going to show you how to update this. Right now I just have a simple image in here for Vmail, which is default part of your template. So if you wanted to change that, you could select this and then just delete that out of the template, but it's something that I like in there and I want in there. And then I also have an email address in here. I could change this email address. Say I have an updated email address and I want to change this. I'm going to select and just type in jrob to change that, and I also need to change it in the link. So once I change it on my screen, I'm going to click create or modify a mail to link, and then I need to change it also in this area. So I've got jrob@sbcc.edu. I'm not going to worry about these other fields. Most of the time people copy and paste this into email system or email software that they are using, and so I'm going to leave the rest of this blank and click update. So I've simply updated this. I could also, if I chose to, add, I just hit a space, I could add an email address to this. So maybe you want your email address and the player's email address or the coach's email address. I'm going to click on my keyboard, Shift Enter, and I could also add another email address. So I type in the email address, I can select it. I need to create my link. I'm going to click on my create link for mail, and then type in the email address I want to add. Click insert. And this is all part of a table here. You notice I'm in a table, so I've got this image in a table, and then I have this listed. And when you look at it, when you preview it in the page, it actually has a black background. You just don't see it in the content management system within the editor. I can also select down below this, and I can add information that I want to. I can add an image, I could add links to different areas. You could contact the help desk and ask us, the IT department, to add a widget. Maybe your player is a great blogger, maybe your player tweets a lot, so we could add different content to this. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and add a link to a blog. I'm going to say read Vaquero blog. I'm going to type the words out that I want to use as my link, select this, and I should in my clipboard have a URL already copied, and I do. So I'm going to SBCC Athletics Blogspot, and I'm going to, for my target, click this down arrow, and I want it to open in a new window. Once I have this, I'm going to click insert, and I'm going to clean this up, back a space, and save this. And I have now edited and added an email address, and I also have a link here that goes to a blog. So I'm going to click in here to view this. It opens in a new tab, new window, and I have a link to a Vaquero blog site. So there's a lot of different things you can do with this area of the page, so be creative and think about what's going to be the best thing to put on your player profile that will help highlight this player as a student athlete at SBCC.